What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd, and I've got yet another amateur pool match to review with you. This time, we're going to move over to 8-ball side of USAPL, same night as the last video, and this one's a little bit different. I know if anybody sees some of my comments, there's always a guy kind of making fun of old Micah, who I've played a couple times, and guess what? It's time to play his dad, Jimmy. So let's see what happens. And if you did watch my last video, which I hope you did, Jimmy's even a little bit higher Fargo rated than Charlie was. So, but I can't just make it the same title going on even higher Fargo. I got to make fun of the fact that he's always poking fun at his son in my comments. So you know what? You're up, pops. Let's get after it. All right, let me bring the dot up on my newfound feature, the cue ball. What do you guys think of that, huh? You guys like it? It's a little different, you know. I've only had one video, and it's the same night recording, so this might be a little choppy. But first and foremost, thank you, Lil Chris. If you happen to see this, you have been an incredible help, and I hope all my people already subscribe to him. If you don't, what are you doing with your life? Gotta follow Lil Chris. That guy's awesome. Puts out some great content, does good reviews, puts out instructional videos, stuff that I can't help you with. Go follow him. All I want to do is show you how bad a pool I play. But anyway, this is actually a pretty fun match. Like I said, I got Jimmy. He's a 571 to my 551. So there's a 5-ball difference. Not quite a half a rack. In USAPL, 14 is the winner of the rack. And man, did he break wide open. But he kind of put himself a little tricky right here. This is one you probably going to be going. Let's bring this guy up here. Probably going to be going top right and send it around like to a third rail. You're just really trying to leave the cue ball not even quite to where his bridge hand is. Just a little more and sit right there. Perfect. That was a fantastic shot. Oh, but that's where he missed. Of all balls, you know what? Probably okay. Just looking at that rack, I don't know what he would have done with that 9 or 15. But I've got good shape on the 7, so I'm going to go ahead and get it out of my way. I've got a little bit of an angle on the 3-ball. Ooh, actually, I went full straight stop shot on that one. So here I need to see what angle do I need? Does the 2 go by the 1? I think it does. So if it does, we're just going to nice and easy rolling ball. I'm also checking the 6. Forgot to charge my phone, guys. Sorry about that. Hopefully Mike's not texting me again like he did a couple videos ago. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of nice and easy roll this. Ooh, actually punch. A little bit of a punch shot. But now I've got options. If the 2 goes, you want to go ahead and take it. If not, you'll look at the 6. But yeah, it should just be a smooth rolling ball on the 2. I got just enough roll where I'm not over a ball, so I'm probably going to be going a little bit top right. Pretty good amount of top right, actually. So here's the question, and this is where I went wrong in hindsight. I should have looked ahead of time before I shot that 6 so that way I can get a better leave on the 1 to leave a better 4. I should have put a little bit more thought into it. Instead, I tried to hit that with top left. I just hit that bad. That's really all that was. Brings Jimmy back to the table. If he hits this nice and easy, just a rolling ball. Even move the 1 out from the 8. Looks like the 9 does clear to come to this low right pocket. And the question is the 8 clear the 1? There you go. Glad he's looking. I'm glad he's looking. That's why he's a 571, guys. He's better than me. For now. Coming for you, Jimmy. Coming for you. Obviously, the 9 definitely comes down here in low left. I think that's really the better shot. The only question is, how do you want to leave it? So I would stop shot the 7. Go ahead and leave yourself a little bit harder shot on the 9. Because here's the problem. Yeah, you left this, but now the cue ball's getting to the other side. If he would have stop shot the 15, the natural back cut, I think it should have glanced off the 4, went to the right, left yourself an easier 8. Maybe. Maybe not. It's probably why he shot it the way he did. Oh, just enough time. Just enough stop to still hit the 8. Looks like he overrolled it quite a bit. I mean, he thumped that one pretty good. So he's going to try to cut this. Just a rolling ball. Cut it to the side. Great shot. Great shot, Jimmy. I mean, it's nothing that your son wouldn't have got. You know, Michael would have had that. Probably even easier. I can't wait to see the comments when if Jimmy even watches this one. He'll probably just see the post on Facebook, crack some wise ass comment. All right, so we're breaking here. Second ball break, which actually this is 8 ball. So I break about right there. A little bit low, a little bit left. Maybe about right there. Anyway, what did I make there? Looks like one of each. So I'm going to back cut the 13. That way it opens up the 12. Good speed. The 5 held up for me. So now I can roll the 12. Bump that 3 out of my way. Now I've got the 10. Just going to stun straight back. Or straight sideways. Excuse me. More of a stun. There we go. So it looks like I've got a bit of an angle. So I'm going to go ahead and send this one. Oh, actually, I'm queuing low. Must be a stop shot. Okay. That's the thing with the camera angles. They look a little bit different. So I left myself a good angle. Basically, I'm going to hit just like where I am, but this is all about speed more than the accuracy of where you're hitting it. Because you want to get that, still get that roll. But if I can make this, guys, that might be a nice little breaking run. Oh, there we go. Break and run. Let's go. Bring that cue ball back. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm playing with the red dot over here. I'm learning different things. All right. So what did he make anything? The problem with this camera angle. Can't quite see the table, especially when he does this. I know there's 2 balls hidden down here in the low right. I don't know what they are. I didn't see them quick enough. But it looks like he probably made, oh, that's 2 solids. So he's got a stripe down. But I mean, realistically, take your pick. They both look fantastic. There is not a problem to be seen. Good shot. So he is going with solids. That way I get 1 point. I appreciate you, Jimmy, giving me the freebie. How mad are you going to be if you break and run this and I still get you by a point? I don't remember how it ends, but that would be hilarious. Ooh, 12 knocked that into a little bit of an uncomfortable position. He was trying to hold it to go ahead and take care of the one, get this end of the table taken care of, but he can't now. So now he's got to just stun. But here's the problem. Ooh, 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 did it sneak out? See, and this is the problem with the pattern. Ooh, kind of wiped his feet on that one, didn't it? So this is the tricky part. How to get back out. Like you almost want to just like punch low left, try to get to split that 13-8. Not a bad shot. He he jumped up when he shot it. He didn't I don't know if it's just a tick in his stroke. I don't know if that's normal. Oh, Jimmy, what was that? And on top of that, didn't leave me great starter, but I'm gonna make you pay. I'm just gonna bring that back over here. Don't make the 12, even though I didn't want to leave it where it's at. I really was just more worried about where the cue ball is left to leave him a hard one. 10 balls blocking his one to have a home. I almost wonder if he should just. Well, I guess he probably can't see. Probably couldn't see between the 11-10 to get to the rail and try to spin a good hit. But either way, ball in hand. I'm going to take the one ball on the rail. Basically, I gotta work with you guys here. I basically hit that with top right. Very similarly on this shot, probably a little less right. Just come out. Kind of hit that a little hard, didn't I? A little harder than I intended. So this should be straight top. That way it just punches. And I played that whole thing wrong, wrong, wrong. Wish I would have done something a little bit different. I'm not going to go back on it right now, but I definitely think I played that pattern a little bit wrong. I should have just stop shot that last one instead of draw up for the or draw back for the 13. I should have just stopped it or even roll forward just a little and then shoot the 13 into the side. Because then that works as a nice little two-way. So if you miss the shot, try to play it safe. Try to get it behind the 10. But anyway, yeah, so I would have, if I shoot that 13 inside, if you miss, you leave him nothing. But anyway, so straight top English. This should work out for me because natural rolling is going to leave me the 12. Same thing, straight top. Pardon the opponent over here. What you doing? What you doing? All right. Just want to get out in the middle of the table so you have an angle. Let's go ahead and pull this thing straight back. So if you don't know, with that angle, the draw is not going to pull straight back. It's going to run into that side, kill some of that backwards momentum, but it still just makes it throw wide. But not a big deal. Nice and easy. Top English ball, pocket speed with a dramatic finish. Still getting it. Here we go. All right, let's bring the dot back center. What do you guys think? You guys like the dot? Is it? Now I know I'm still learning. I gotta figure this out and get more comfortable with it. Try to figure out how to smooth things out a little bit, but we'll get there. We will get there. Yeah, got a break. Low left. Maybe not. Maybe about right there. 8 ball trying to go. Not a win in USAPL. Just spots or re-racks, but it gives you the option. And looks like that is dry. Let's see here. Personally, I think solids look a lot better. Mainly because you got this 13, 14 up on the rail. You've got the 11 and 15 in a slightly awkward spot. So I think it looks like the 5 right behind the 3. If that ball goes, I'd be taking that 5 ball. Hey, you can't shoot. I can't take my coach Jimmy. Yeah, because it looks like he's got a bit of an angle. So by hitting this, I thought it would have bumped the 10 ball. He must have punched it, just kind of popped it out. I think a slow rolling ball would have moved that 10, possibly opened the 3. So now he's going to cut the 1. Nice and easy top English. Okay. Just because they're kind of close. Excuse me. Terribly sorry, guys. Just because they're kind of close, I would be cutting that 6 into the left side. And then by bumping into that 4, it's going to leave you the 7. The problem is, one, he didn't really take his time on that one, did he? So I almost want to, if I could hit whatever that is, the 11, or I think that's the 11. I'm right there. That's still pretty good save. Try to get it back behind the 11. I like that because it moved the 15 out, gives me a little bit more option. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. The nice thing is he's down to, well, he's got 5 balls standing, but he doesn't really have a look at much. He trying to, what's he jumping at? Really hope he's not jumping the 3. Okay. I think he's just getting his chalk. This should be a safe move. Okay. Just, he was hoping to get the 2 ball over the pocket. If nothing else, give him an insurance ball if I try to play safe or something. But realistically, if you look at it, did not really leave me a whole heck of a lot, did he? Wait for my teammate John. I don't know if I can get around that 12 and make the 10. That'd be a good start. Because then everything's got a home. I can go to work, but I'm going to start by back cutting the 12. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And bumping the 3 to open up the 10. I will take that. That was beautiful. So, knowing the problems, I'm going to go ahead and take the 9, roll forward so I can go ahead and get these 2. Just try to stun it. Now, this one, probably top. I don't even know if I want a whole lot of right. Like, I mean, realistically, you're talking like a half a tip just to roll, but the top should roll where you want it. So as long as it gets around that 6, that'd be beautiful. I've got a little angle, so just control a little pop shot. Oh no! Ah, I held that great. Even a little thinner would have moved a couple more inches. I would have been fine. But I must have had a little bit of a spin to try to throw it and just dogged it. So now the real question is that 3 clear the 15 to the top right? I think it does. Leaving himself on the rail for the 2. That's a good shot. But again, what's the pattern? He looked at the 3 a couple times, so it must clear. He's just going to have to try to leave himself something. Oh, sorry, Rob. So without a doubt, take the 3. Just straight top. If it gets to the side row, you're fine. Oh, don't even consider the 6, man. You take the 3 because if you hit it nice and easy, you can take the 6 to the low left. If you hit it pretty hard, get the cue to the other side of the table, take the 6 to the low right. Like, that gives you much more options. No way. No way. I don't know if I like this. All depends on how he leaves it, I guess. But yeah, he purposely took the shot to leave himself a field goal. I mean, you don't even have to worry about your 8-ball leave. It's just you need to focus on making it, and if it goes, he's good. All right, good shot. I think I still would have went the three, nice and easy, and then take the 6 to the low left. But as I say, if you get out, you got out. So, but as I say, if you just because you got out doesn't mean it was the right pattern. I see myself doing dumb stuff all the time on this channel. You guys probably sick of me saying it. But 37-35, it's still a close race with him winning the break. Let's see what he does here. Head ball break, nice and powerful. 3-ball down. Don't know if I saw anything else. Nope. That's it. Got the A-ball a little close to the pocket. Other than that, I mean, solids look a little better. The 2's going to be tricky. 5, as long as you get the 7 out of the way first, I think the 5 still goes clean. So yeah, start with the 6. Ooh, I think you rolled too much. I think you rolled about a half ball too much. I like the idea that because that would give him the chance to get his real trouble ball taken care of. So here's a question: how many of you guys would go ahead and shoot that 4-ball, but just put a little low and try to bring it behind the 9 in more of a safety, more so than trying to make the ball? Like I would probably even call safe because you can do that in USAPL and BCA. I would just hit that, get it out in middle table, just pull behind that 9 and force your opponent to shoot the hard shot. But instead, we are going for the gusto. You got 2 options. You can either go for the 7, bring back out for the 2, or slow roll the 2 and try to leave the 7. He didn't slow roll though, did he? So he must be wanting to hold that 7 as his out ball. Yeah, okay, he's gonna go and take it. Looks like he's gonna go around the world just a little bit. Ooh, I think it might be a little bit too much. But I think if he's trying to roll and perfectly run this between that 9-14, looks like it's gonna go pretty close. Too hard. Oh, and missed the ball. And missed the ball. I think I can get around the 9. If so, I need to just Straight power draw this thing right into the 9, break it up. There we go. A little bit on the rail. So let's just go ahead and take as easy of a ball right now to make, and let's just straight top, run that 11 into the rail. Just run that 11 right into the head rail. Ding ding, gold star. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I wish I could have a button to put graphics up there. I'd have gave myself a firework or something on that. But I left him nothing. That's because even if he tries that thin cut on the 1, I guess if nothing else, it gets it out. But then you gotta try to hold it to leave some kind of thin cut on the 4. That would be tricky. That would take some serious speed control there. Oh, he's banking it. Okay. See, again, the camera plays tricks on you because from here, I thought the 12 would be kind of in the way, but maybe not because 12's in line with the side, so maybe not. Oh, sit. Too hard. Too hard. If he gets that closer to that second diamond, like right in the middle of the table, and go ahead and try to thin cut that, but still, how are you going to cut that a diamond down and not get wild with the cue ball? But anyway. Oh, this is smart. Oh, look at this. There's a path between that 13-11 to get to the 4, and if he makes it, that's automatically going to just roll up table, and that's a gimme 8 ball. He should have took a little more time on his line. That was a very cool shot. That could have been fantastic. He just needed to go look at the angle or at least measure it in some capacity. So instead, I'm going to put some top. I'm going to crash into the 4 ball, even though unfortunately it blocks the pocket. Kind of where my balls are. I hopefully don't need it. Now, if I remember correct, I'm going to go for that 15, hike up, and just try to rip some draw, which means I'm probably going to stop it. Oh, hey, look at that. Full table with a solid 2 diamonds of draw. I will take it. So again, a little bit of a stun shot on this. Bring it out. I put too much low on it. It pulled back more than I really wanted. But I left myself the 10. So I'm going to hit this with top just a little bit of right to bring it out for an easier 12 ball. Oh, looks like I'm going top. Probably going to try to get some. I was trying to go around the world, and it did not hook on the spin, so I must not have put as much left as I was hoping, or there are times when you just hit as hard as I did that the spin just is not going to take. So you know what? Let's just leave myself a really thin, long shot, and still made it. Still made it. I probably hit that with top. I probably put a little bit of left just because most people come towards this pocket. And I don't want to do anything stupid. Even with the 4 ball blocking, not trying to get off the rail, do something stupid. Not trying to play smart. Beautiful Miss Michelle. Wearing the I'm so freaking cold hoodie or sweatshirt. All right. 8 ball break. A bit low left. Second ball break. 1 stripe down. Other than the 15, stripes look real good. Now, I'm still okay with it because I've got that 10 ball as a breakout ball for it. So that's not terrible. Alternatively, I've got a really good shot on the 5 that I should be able to pull back. 7 still goes in that same pocket. So yeah, it looks like I'm going solids. I don't know if I like this. Nice and easy. Yep. I wanted to use the 2 as kind of my get out ball for the, or at least to break out. If not the 3, at least move the 15 so I have a shot at something. But man, I don't have a whole heck of a lot. Oh. Other table had to lag real quick. That must have been what Michelle was coming over for. Like, who do you want to play? Actually, this should be a little top right, probably. Got my breakout. Had a great shot on the 7. But you know what? We're not playing horseshoes or hand grenades. Close don't mean nothing. Ooh, he punched some top right on that one. So now with stripes, yeah, definitely going to take that 12. Clean up this side. Might have been a little light. I mean, you probably want a couple, another 6 inches or so just for a little easier cut. Like this one I'd be hitting like low right just so you don't hit the 2. Oh, he's trying to break stuff up. Okay. Okay, Jimmy. But here's the problem, man. You got wild, you're firing to break stuff out, and all you did is tie it for 10. You can see the 10, but what are you going to do with it? Draw into the 6, open it up. Draw into the 10 and open it. Okay. Okay. Well, anybody like 80-degree cuts? Got a little bit of a buffer ball. Probably could use a backboard on the 4. I mean, that's not a bad shot right there. But you saw his reaction, a little hand flip, like, whatever. That's what I got. Man, that 3 ball got in a good spot, didn't it? And now, which I didn't pay attention, haven't even commented, I am on the hill. Actually, this is hill. This is hill. So winner of this match is going to win the, or winner of this game is going to win the match. He left himself hard now. Okay, I guess we're going ultra aggressive. Because I had an easier safe. I could have just nudged that 7, get it up to where it blocks that 11, force him to do something. But instead, basically same thing, top left. Okay. Bump the 2, just pull straight back. Just so you don't get behind the 6. Oh. And the pool gods have blessed me. I mean, I should have played safe first right out of the gate on the 7. Instead, they said, we're going to force a safe right now. All right. He's got a kick to win. Straight top, nice and easy. Glance the ball. All right, so now we're going to just try it nice and easy. Don't get stupid. Oh, okay, so I put some hard right to check it up. So that way I could put a little bit more speed on it. I need to hit. Okay. You're going in that hole, 2 ball. All right. Just a little stop shot to win. And instead, I am going to forfeit the game. Which actually, now I see he was not on the hill. It was 47 because he already had points down. I was on the hill. I won the match. But I don't even remember what happened. I can't remember if I miscued or if I accidentally put some throw. Either way, Dog the 8 ball for the win. Absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? I beat you, Jimmy. That's for Micah. That's for talking all that smack on your boy Micah. But for real, thank you for letting me record. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And special shout out yet again, Lil Chris. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate all the help. And I'm going to be back with a ton more questions. So until then, let's get into another video here shortly. I'll see you in a couple days. Thanks, guys.